Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this Dr. Perry?
Yeah.
Lee Perry?
How's it going?
Good. This is Sunny the Heron calling.
Are you feeling good?
Oh, I don't know if I'm feeling good.
So how are you doing overall?
I'm doing a lot better as far as recovery. But I'm still in a lot of pain, Dr. Perry.
Okay.
I went in to see my doctor because I was having a lot of back pain.
Yeah?
And they ran tests on me and found out that I have kidney stones. And I went in yesterday to see the neurologist. And he told me that he looked at my x-rays and it looked like my uterus was large. So I haven't had a pap smear since I've seen you. I haven't had a physical since I've seen you.
Really?
No.
Do you realize that this is a big problem?
Yes. Yes.
Do you understand at all what I'm saying?
No.
Are you taking medication?
Yes.
Is that the truth or a lie?
Yes, I am taking medication.
You seem to me to be a very honest and straightforward individual.
I am.
What do you want from me today?
Am I talking with Dr. Lee Perry?
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil?
Yeah?
How did I get you? Dr. Phil from TV?
Yes.
Oh my God. I thought I was calling my doctor.
And tell me why.
This is a total accident. I did not mean to call you Dr. Phil. I don't even know how I called you.
You know, I didn't just come in on a load of turnips. I know that.
Oh my God. I'm talking to Dr. Phil on TV.
Where are you from?
I'm in Flint, Michigan. Is this long distance?
Yeah?
Oh my God. I don't have long distance. I don't know how could I have called you.
Are you avoiding reality?
No, I'm not.
What is the problem?
I'm just going through a lot of problems with my body.
I'm talking to you about the only person in this world you control, and that's you. You can get self-righteous till the cows come home.
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Well, let me ask you something.
I cannot hear you.
You have how many children at home?
I don't have any children.
Are you nuts?
No, I'm not nuts.
Is that the truth or a lie?
That is the truth.
What are the things that you're most ashamed of?
I'm just mad.
Are you mad?
I am mad. Could you shut the door? I am mad about my situation.
What are you so angry about?
What am I angry about? It's up and down in my life.
Well, my mother told me don't ever ask a woman how old they are, but do you mind saying how old you are?
I'm 30.
Yeah?
Yes, I just turned 30.
So what do you think you ought to do?
I don't know.
Right now, you're really playing the victim. I think you like being a victim because it's easier for you to rebel. What you just said is articulate, it is intelligent, and it is logical. That's okay. I just wanted to call and remind you, you don't matter. You can't change what you don't acknowledge.
Okay.
You are divorced, right?
No, I'm not.
Do you want a divorce?
I don't know. I want my marriage to work.
Is that the truth or a lie?
That's the truth, but I feel like it's impossible.
I deserve to be treated better than this. And let me just be honest with you. I don't know anything. Do you agree that you smoke pot?
That I smoke pot? Hello?
Yeah?
Sometimes.
That's okay. Do you go into the store and steal groceries?
No.
Is that the truth or a lie?
The truth.
Good. Do you torture small animals?
No.
Good. Well, how does that sound to you?
Maybe I'm an honest person.
Are you mad at your mom?
Yes. Sometimes. I try not to be.
That's okay. Tell me how you feel about that.
I just really try to put a lot of the things that I used to blame her out of my mind.
You are a paranoid controller, and I really do want you to consider one more thing.
Okay.
And that is, I want you to really, really, really search your heart and try to forgive yourself for everything that has transpired thus far. Okay?
Yeah.
Gotta run.
Okay.
Thanks for your call.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Phil.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm calling back to see if there's any way possible I could get on the show.
Maybe.
Okay. What would I have to do?
I want you to start living as a gay woman.
Are you serious?
And I want you to start having a gay relationship.
Why are you saying this?
And tell me why.
I don't know.
Tell me why it's all about body image and not about self-image. And I really do want you to consider one more thing. And that is, I want you to really, really, really search your heart and try to forgive yourself for everything that has transpired thus far.
Okay, but why are you telling me I should live as a gay woman?
Are you nuts?
Am I not? No.
Are you avoiding reality?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well, how does that sound to you?
I can't even believe. Hold on for 1 second. My husband wants to talk to you.
How you do, sir?
Good.
This is Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Oh, my God. Listen, how are you? My name is Grant. I know you've met my wife. We come to Chicago all the time. I have a brother that works in Nordstrom on Michigan Avenue in the fragrance department.
Yeah.
And I'm there all the time. But we want to come on your show. We want to talk to you. We have been together 9 years. I'm 40. She's 30.
Do you want a divorce?
No.
Are you having sex?
Yeah.
Is that the truth or a lie?
No, that's the truth.
How do you feel about not being trusted by your wife?
I don't like it, Dr. Phil. I don't.
Do you agree that you smoke pot?
Yes.
Fair enough?
Yes.
Are you taking medication?
Yes. I have a major back problem.
That's okay.
But I'll tell you what, we have been together for 9 years. She moved to Flint, Michigan with me from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I have a 9-year-old son that's in Arkansas. What I really, really, really would like to talk to you about and come on your show and say, I come from a very prominent family. My mother died when I was 18, but my dad, he was a male nurse in the early 50s, 60s. He just retired about 5 years ago.
Yeah?
For General Motors. My stepmom, as a child, double master's degree, has taught at University of Michigan, teaches in the public school system.
Good.
I was reared from a very strong, sound, structured family.
I don't believe that's true at all.
Why?
You seem to me to be a very honest and straightforward individual.
But man, I gotta tell you, my dad, now that he's retired, he's putting it on me.
That's a load of crap.
It's a load of crap.
You know, I didn't just come in on a load of turnips. I know that.
Really?
You gotta lighten up a little bit to get along in this world. Quit taking yourself so damn seriously.
Are you serious? You are like the third adult that's told me that over the course of, say, maybe 20 years.
Good.
They say I take life too serious. But
yeah.
I just want to, me and my wife, we have a lucrative business. It's a detailing business.
Good.
But you know what? We cannot seem to get it launched. I wish that I could meet with you and sit down and I wish I could make a tape and just tell you about my life, my wife's life. Dr. Field, I believe this from my heart wholeheartedly. I was raised very religious, structured. I'm a church-going person. I believe in the Lord Almighty. But our life is not forming. We do so much for people, and people run over us. Last summer, my son came from Arkansas. He spends summers with me, and I go there Christmas.
Are you nuts?
What?
What are the things that you're most ashamed of? Give me a short answer.
What is the things that I'm most ashamed of?
Yeah.
That I can't be the father that my father was to me. He didn't raise me, but he took damn good care of me.
And you believe that you just have no redeeming qualities, nothing?
Yup, that's what he tell me. He put me down. He don't compliment me. I'm talking about, this is a man that is a very, the Bible says, honor your mother and father for your days will be longer. We even sweep the trenches in the grass on the curb.
Right now, you're really playing the victim.
Am I?
Yeah?
Last summer when my son came, do you know my dad wanted to fight me over my child? He wanted him to stay with him, and I'm his father, and I had yard work for him to do. He was 8 years old. My dad told me, you don't make that baby do yard work. And my son is a bright kid, the type of kid that'll say, I'll say, son, I can't afford a pair of Iversons.
Is that the truth or a lie?
That's the truth.
Why do you have to be right? Why do you have to win the argument?
It's not that I want to win the argument, Dr. Fields. It's that I want someone to see what's inside of my heart.
This is a big deal.
Yes.
Get over it. And let me just be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
Do you go into the store and steal groceries?
No.
Do you torture small animals?
No.
Is that the truth or a lie?
The truth.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
You know what?
What?
I'm not some schmo here.
Okay.
You know, I didn't just come in on a load of turnips. I know that.
Right?
You don't have the right to do that. Remember what I said. Tell me about all the gifts and skills and abilities you have.
I'm the type of individual, excuse me, this is a gift that I have. If you say, Grant, you can't do that. I don't believe that you can do 14 limos in one day. I'll do 16. And it's the love that I have. I love detailing like I love eating Pop-Tarts, Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
So do you have like a job?
No, I run my own business. What happened, I had a major car accident in Arkansas, and I had to stop working. I'm fighting for disability, but I got to put food on my table.
Are you like a stalker or something?
No.
Does it seem superficial to you that you're so focused on how you look?
Yeah.
Do you understand at all what I'm saying?
Right. I do understand. But you know what we do, me and my wife, we fight all the time. I feel she doesn't want to listen to me.
You're a bitch.
I'm a bitch?
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I got my ways. I'm set in my ways.
Yeah, you got to lighten up a little bit to get along in this world.
But what do I do about people that I've been good to and people just, they want to use me. They don't want to show it back.
But that's not what we're talking about.
Okay? I can't believe it. I'm touched.
I'm talking to you about the only person in this world you control, and that's you.
Right.
He who yells loudest and last ain't right.
He who yells loudest and last ain't right.
Yes.
I believe that. What do you mean?
You are a paranoid controller. I have been, for a long time, a rotten little bitch.
You have?
Yeah? Tell me how you feel about that.
That you have been, that I have been rotten?
Yeah?
I don't feel I've been rotten. I think that there are some very good qualities in me, but they won't come out.
Really?
Yes. My wife thinks I'm rotten.
Are you nuts?
No. I cannot believe it.
Does that make common sense?
Huh?
Does that make common sense?
No.
Do you think about dying?
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you understand at all what I'm saying?
Yes.
Does it sound like a logical thing to do?
No.
Well, how does that sound to you?
It doesn't sound right.
Are you willing to stop feeling the way you feel and try to work your way out of this?
Yes, I really am.
Whatever. Tell me why it's all about body image and not about self-image.
Tell you about body image.
Yeah?
That's not about self-image?
Give me a short answer.
I was just raised that when you put your shoes on, your shoes should be shined. Your shirt should be ironed and clean.
That's a load of crap. You gotta grow up.
Why?
Tell me how that's a good deal for you.
I guess because I've watched a prominent man in this society. My dad, when I was born in '63, my dad didn't have anything. And he moved from Oklahoma to Michigan and worked in the factory. He didn't like working on the line, so he went to school and became a nurse. And he was able to provide very, very nice things for us. For me. But like, I'll give you example. It's only 2 boys, me and my oldest brother, He's like 9 years older than me. He hates me.
Do you realize that this is a big problem?
Yes. And now it's so bad for me. Like, I have 2 cars. I have a 91 Riviera and a 90 Chrysler. Both of the transmission is broke on the 90 Chrysler. And my wife's uncle gave it to her from Minneapolis. My dad gave her the 91 Riviera 3 years ago. It got wrecked. But sometimes I don't even have a way to get to the grocery store.
There's not a thing wrong with what you just said, and God bless you for claiming that right. Gotta run. Thanks for your call.
Okay, thank you.